Hi, I'm Derek, and today I'm going to share with you 5 ways on how you can start working on your construction business instead of working in your construction business. So, like so many construction business owners, it can get crazy busy and things can get overwhelming. There's always work to do. There's always something that you know how to do best in your construction business. That's why many construction business owners, at least for the first few years, are generally working on the tools. They're working inside their business, the day-to-day, doing the sales, doing the marketing, doing the client communication, hammering the nails, putting in the pipe, managing their employees, doing it all, right? And they have no time to actually work on their business, to start implementing systems, start implementing processes, maybe take the training and start looking at like the higher level planning and all those other activities that are so important for you to actually grow a business that can scale, that you can start to build yourself out of so you're not constantly needed. So I'm gonna share with you 5 different ways. The first one is create time, right? You're way too busy. You gotta build some time into your schedule in order for you to start working on your business, working on the systems and the processes and all that good fun stuff, right? So I suggest to my clients, if they're still on the tools and they're just way too busy to start working on the business, hash out like 4 hours minimum, 3 to 4 hours. If you can, a full day. I suggest Fridays. Get your guys set up on Thursday, make sure they got all the materials, the tools, all the know-how, whatever they need to do, and just call them throughout the day to make sure that they're still getting stuff done. But you yourself need to be removed from site and you need to hash out some time and really prioritize it. Consider this scheduled time like a super important meeting from a client that's going to pay you the most you've ever made in your entire life, because systems are so incredibly valuable inside your company. That is the value of your company, is the people and the systems, and you need to start building time into your schedule. So I'm not going to go any farther on that, but create some time in your schedule. I'd suggest like Friday. And when you're in that time, just work on your business, whatever that entails. So point number 2 on how to start working on your construction business is you got to check your margins. If you are too low priced and you don't have any margins that you can actually have time off to work on your business, if you're such in a financial state that you need to be on site, like hammering nails and actually like watching your guys constantly, then you need to be looking at your pricing and start factoring in some additional margins so that you can then start managing your business instead of just working inside your business for like labor wages or labor rates. So that's number 2, check your margins. Moving on, that's a quick one. Number 3, systematize, right? You've got to start systematizing your business. And the great thing about this is once you make that bit of time we talked about earlier and you start getting some systems in place, those are going to have a snowball effect, and now you can free up more of your time because you have a system, you have a process, you have a position that you can delegate. It creates more time and freedom for yourself to then start working on bigger pieces and bigger parts of your business. Where to get started with systems? You can check out some other videos. I've got a whole bunch on all the different little systems that you can put in your business. But generally, look at the system that's going to save you the most time, or that's going to be the most valuable for setting up. The one that's causing you the most headaches usually is where to start. So that's number 3, systematize. So start getting those systems in place. Number 4, hire some help, right? Often as a business owner, we're used to working on the tools. If it's got to get done right, I've got to do it because I know best, right? Well, no. When it comes to your business, you can hire someone to do your website. You can hire someone to help you with your sales and marketing. You can hire someone to help you with your hiring process. So don't think you got to do everything yourself. You don't have to do all the research and do everything from scratch. Any system, any process, any type of thing that you need for your business, someone else has done it, and there's probably a business or a professional who can either just give you the entire system or help you create that and streamline the process. So make sure you hire help for your business, for the different systems and the different processes. There is definitely people and consultants like myself out there who can help you with this. So hire some help. You don't have to be like knowledgeable about every little thing of a business. There's lots of people and materials, programs that can help you with that. So that's number 4. Number 5, is get uncomfortable. So what do I mean by this? I mean, you need to start getting uncomfortable with not managing and being like the person for every little thing in your business, and get uncomfortable with working on your business is something that's new. You know, like processes, I get this all the time. Construction business owners, they don't like writing documents, creating stuff on the computer. A lot of them, you know, creating these processes, creating these systems. It's a little bit uncomfortable, and you're going to start becoming like a manager. You're going to start looking at vision stuff, more like long-term goals and planning, and all this stuff is kind of new. And as people, as human beings, we generally don't want to go out of our comfort zone. So some of this may be new to you. With starting to do marketing, maybe like create some videos, or just creating, you know, video training courses for your guys. It's something new, and just realize that you may be holding yourself back without knowing it, because you're not sure where to start, or it just feels uncomfortable because you're much more comfortable on the tools, on the site, doing the jobs, doing the type of work that you know how to do already. So that's number 5, is you got to get a little uncomfortable with working on your business and being, you know, a business builder instead of a home builder, or a building, you know, construction guy doing your trades business or what have you. So follow those 5 steps, start working on your business. This is such a big part of being a business owner. And as you start getting in the rhythm, getting the small pieces in place, everything else will just become so much easier. If you want help with this, reach out to me. There's a free course in the description. Click the link. It's called Building a Business That Works Without You. The whole idea is how to start systematizing your business, what the benefits of building the proper systems, which systems to put into place. So tons of awesome information. Make sure you check it out. Link in the description again. Here's all the best with building your business. I got to commend you. You came to the right place. You already started your journey of how to start building an amazing, successful business. So I commend you for that. All the best. Here's to your success.